Let's move to Pakistan's Karachi, which once again rocked by a blast that took place on a busy road in Saddar area on Monday. According to the bomb disposal squad, explosive materials was planted in the carrier of the bicycle, which was detonated by a timed device. This is the latest incident in the series of such attacks. Earlier, on May 12, a bomb explosion in the Saddar area had left one person dead and 13 others wounded. The police had said that a vehicle of the Pakistan Coast Guards was a possible target. A report.
In a third blast in as many weeks, a woman died and at least 12 people sustained injuries when an improvised explosive device attached to a motorbike went off in a busy market in Karachi. The police vehicles and a few other vehicles, including two-wheelers and a three-wheeler, were damaged in the blast that also triggered a fire.
घर तक आवाज़ भी आई और तमाम बच्चे जो नीचे खेल रहे थे वो भी बहुत ज़्यादा खौफ और हिरास में मुब्तला हो.
Many among the injured were in critical condition and most of them got wounded after being hit by ball bearings from explosive materials. The injured were immediately taken to Jinnah Postgraduate Medical Center.
इन शॉर्ट ये है कि तकरीबन 10 पेशेंट आए. 10 के अलावा भी 2-3 और भी आए होंगे जो बिल्कुल माइनर इंजरीज के थे, तो शुरू की घबराहट में आए और ड्रेसिंग करा के चले गए. लेकिन जो 10 पेशेंट मेरे पास आए उसमें से एक लड़का ब्रॉड डेड है जिसको पेट में और सर पे इंजरीज हैं.
The area around the blast site is said to be densely populated and a heavily frequented business hub of the city. This is not the first of its kind of terrorist outage, but is the latest in the series of such attacks. On May 12, a bomb explosion in the Saddar area had left one person dead and 13 others wounded. The police had said that a vehicle of the Pakistan Coast Guards was a possible target. Saddar is Karachi's busiest commercial area. The recent uptick in attacks provides evidence of a resurgence of terrorism in the country. Most of the attacks have been claimed by Tehreek-e-Taliban Pakistan, who wants to establish an Islamic caliphate in Islamabad. The development comes amid a precarious situation for Pakistan, which was criticized heavily across global quarters for encouraging the Taliban offensive against the erstwhile Ashraf Ghani government in Afghanistan. But so far, the newfound Taliban regime has only led to more discomfort for Islamabad. The militants, after sweeping to power, freed several terrorists wanted by the Pakistan government from jails in Afghanistan.
Anybody who's ever supported a terrorist organization should know the concept of a blowback. Remember, this isn't the first time that Pakistani terror assets have turned on Pakistan. They have a long history of turning on Pakistan, and in a way it suits Pakistani propaganda because the more bombs that explode in Pakistan, they can say, oh, we are the biggest victims of terror, and this is a card they've played over and over again. I think the problem right now is that the expected blowback is getting out of hand. They expected some kind of a peace dividend because, now America is not there in Afghanistan and that is not happening. And what is worse is that the Haqqani network seems to be doing to Pakistan what Pakistan did to Afghanistan.
While the world expressed shock over the astonishingly swift fall of Kabul, prominent Pakistanis raised a toast. They included political parties, senior journalists and retired generals, but none as overtly as Pakistan's then Prime Minister Imran Khan, who said the Afghans have broken the shackles of slavery. But the recent attacks have stunned Islamabad, which was operating on the assumption that the Taliban would be beholden to Pakistan out of gratitude for years of support. Pakistan is paying for its deeds.